go out on a night out and people are like, oh, Jack Kyriakos, oh yeah, we remember you, we love you. More and more now it's we loved you, because I'm not as famous anymore.
This is Jack Kyriakos, ex-pro biker.
I think I first become interested in racing and jumping, especially when I was young. I mean, you know, this isn't the sort of thing that you wake up one day and think, you know, I really want to do this. You know, I've had this, you know, for years, since I was younger. And, you know, then one day I woke up and thought, yeah, I want to do this.
Jack has been trying to get back to the top of his career ever since an extreme accident that forced him into early retirement.
So I've come into the jump well. I'd prepared myself well. Unfortunately, you know, no fault of my own, I had forgotten that day to wear shoes. Had no grip on the pedals, and as I've come up and down from the jump, just come straight off. That's the last thing I remember.
This documentary will look into the new Jack Kyriakos and see whether or not he is ready to join the big leagues once again.
You know, it has been hard. You know, I've lost sponsors. You know, I'm skin. I have no money.
This is Kyriakos.
The thing you'll find with being famous is you try all your life to become famous and to earn a load of money, and then you become famous and earn a load of money, and then you realise, fuck, you know? Fuck. Plus, you have to pay more tax, which isn't very good. You know, I remember when I was working at, before I got really big, I was working at just at a bike shop. You know, I was doing chops and stuff, chopping and shopping. You know, I remember a guy come in, he was a semi-pro, and he was not real famous, but he was famous enough that we knew he was, and he come in and he said, oh, you know, can you sort my bike out? And I did. And he was a really nice bloke, and we were talking about his tours and some of the races he'd been in, and I said to him, what do you enjoy most about being in the position that you are in? And he said to me, I don't enjoy any of it. I said, what do you mean? He said, the only thing I enjoy now is going home at the end of the day and seeing my family. I said, oh, you've got kids and stuff, have you? Got a wife? He goes, no, I live with my mum and dad. I thought to myself, what a loser, you know?
Don't you live in your parents' house?
Yeah, I remember they don't live there anymore, so it's like, you know, technically I live in my parents' house, but technically my parents ain't there, so whose house is it? Well, still my parents, but
yeah.
This is my house, by the way. Should be someone in. Next question, why don't I have my kid? That's George, by the way. He's busy doing bits and pieces.
Who's George to you?
George to me, he's my best mate, and I've known him for years. Apart from that, I suppose, yeah, he's my best mate, come agent, come manager. Well, he's sort of organised my life at the moment, anyway. Yeah, it's good having him around. You know, he understands me and he understands, you know, the business.
Awesome. Has he got any dates set up for you?
Well, yeah, you know, in terms of our upcoming schedule, I mean, I'll throw some dates now. For example, we've got, what's it now? It's September now. So at the start of next month, we've got a massive ride.
It's not right there. It's actually May at the moment. The next competition we've got is coming up in June, so it's next month.
So we've missed that one then.
No, because you said September. It's September now, and it's not. It's actually May. Our next competition's in June, which is next month, so you're okay.
So that's obviously that's all right then. And apart from that, the only other thing we've got at the end of the year is the Christmas Jam, which is just a combination of, you know, different dirt jumps, dirt trails, which is always really good.
Again, it's got the right kind of competition in mind, but it's not actually around Christmas at all. It's actually in the new year, and that is that's the 15th of March. That's actually happening. So again, a little bit later than when you thought it was.
Got the conservatory area, nice big old garden. Do a lot of practice actually in there, because the sort of bike that I use nowadays, you can do that. That's George. He's my phone busy.
Yeah, trying to sort stuff out for him again.
Yeah, always busy. Oh, actually, what time is that practice?
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. Have you got the time? Yeah. Hello? Yeah.
Here it is, mate.
So what have you done to it then?
What do you? Yeah, give it a once over. See what you think?
No, I mean, what in terms of you sorting me out a new sponsorship deal? What's this shit? Because from what I remember, didn't used to have a bell on it. On the other bikes I've had.
To be honest, mate, you're totally broke. This is literally the best I could scrape together. I got this from the dump when people were giving their bikes away. You've got no money.
It's pink.
So, I mean, we've got a competition coming up soon. It's a fairly important one, actually. Quite a hefty prize money. I mean, to be honest, we could all do with that. And we're getting back on the putting back on the map. People start noticing a bit more. It's one of like kind of big qualifying events. So if he does well here, perhaps progress on to some of the bigger competitions, bigger contests. Be good. Be good for him.
It's all about getting back on the bike. Get back out there.
Yes.
Wearing shoes this time.
Wearing shoes. Also, get to that training session pretty sharpish coming up.
Oh yeah, are you gonna?
You coming to that? You coming?
Yeah, I'm coming to record it. Yeah.
Oh, let's get ready.
Cool. Yeah, go get yourself sorted.
Yeah. Ready?
You driving? Amazingly, again, Miller. You can drive. That's what I have.
Always supporting me. Yeah, always giving me the confidence that I need to move forward.
I will go in this car. You going in this car?
I'm gonna have to. I've got to film it now.
Good luck, mate.
I always used to drive before the accident. I used to drive all over the place, to competitions, to meets, to fans, fan days and stuff. So that was never a problem. And then after the accident, it was deemed that it was fine for me to drive. It's just like riding the bike, I suppose. So the other day I was, you was asking, do I get noticed a lot? Obviously I used to more, but the other day I was in, where was I? I was in one of the big supermarkets, and I was walking down to the help desk because I wanted to know, because there was no one about and I wanted to ask a question. So I went to the help desk, and the lady behind it said, "Oh gosh, I didn't know that you shopped in here." I thought to myself, "Oh gosh, she's recognised me." I got a bit embarrassed, went red and stuff. I go, "Yeah, I do." I go, "I've been shopping for quite a while now, actually." And she goes to me, "Yeah, it's nice when we get famous people in here, because it, without sounding really vain, it helps promote the shop, because people sort of come here to want to see them." And I said, "All right." She goes, "Yeah, but I didn't think you were still working." I said, "Well, how do you mean?" She goes, "I thought you went back home." I went back home. She went to Australia. I went, "Well, I'm from England. Who do you think I am?" She said, "I thought you were Rolf Harris." Is it going to be busy today, George?
What, training?
Yeah.
On the forward side. Alright, so just like before, got your brakes here, like normal.
Don't use them.
Back brake, front brake.
Which one's the front and which one's back?
Front and back. There's gears here, a little bit different to your last bike. And
The last one didn't have any gears.
In case you fall over, I can't find you. You right? You comfortable with
So what
that?
are they then?
So these are your brakes,
Oh, yeah, brakes, yeah.
like before. So remember, back brake, front brake.
Front one, back one.
Cool.
Alright then. Here we go.
Good luck. Yeah, mate.
We didn't tell me what the bloody brakes were, did you?
This way. Okay, hang on a minute. Try this one. Back it.
Like that.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. Just keep working on that sort of stuff.
What about the end bit? Smooth, isn't it?
It's all right getting your getting your confidence back, getting your balance on the bike again, getting your legs working like they were, because like I say, month's time and I think you'll be ready. So just keep working on it. I don't want to fall with any false hope or you know, got a long way to go.
Guys,
But it's getting there, right?
Slowly but surely we're getting there. Yep.
Jack.
Yeah.
How?
What do you think?
Well, I'm thinking, how feasible is it that you're actually gonna compete in this next competition and win? It's not, is it? I mean, I'm walking around with this camera, normal pace, and I'm keeping up with you. Is speed a factor in these?
Speed is a big factor. If you're not first, you're not going to win.
This is my agent. And supposedly best friend. You believe in me, right?
Well, no.
Oh, I don't fucking need this right now.
I'm sorry. He's living in a dream world. It's not gonna happen.
Oh, I know. He thinks he's going to be ready. I'm wondering if he's even going to be able to remember the way around the track. You know, I mean, it ain't going to happen, but if he wasn't first, I think he'd get lost.